Another interesting option that patterns present us, and I want to introduce here, let's select this object, the pattern, and here you can see, for example, these elements. Let's start with the rotation. So you can define the rotation of all these objects at the same time. Let's say in this angle, let's say 45 degrees. And now you can rotate all the objects in the same angle. Believe me, this is something that we are going to use a lot. But also, you can define one starting position and end rotation. Let's say that I want to start in 45, but I want to finish in minus 45. So now you have a structure which is rotating all around until getting a totally different angle. For this example, I am going to select the end angle, like 360, so you can see the example more clear. Other options that you might have, let me change this to the beginning. Other options is the scale. I'm going to talk about the scale before going to the translation. In the scale, you can define literally, I want to increase the scale of this one to 2, and all the objects will increase the size to 2. Now, let's say I just want the first one to be like this, but the end one will be double tall. So 2. In fact, double tall and double of the radius as well. So here you can see the proportion, how this is going to be bigger and bigger. And you can literally change these values live to whatever you are going to need, which is really, really amazing. And if you want to change the values of one particular element at a time, you unclick or unselect the proportional and then set what is the value that you really want to increase. As you can see here, I am increasing only the coordinates in Y, but I can also increase the coordinates in Z. This is really fantastic. This is another thing you can do with the proportions. Now, let me take the last element. Let's say that I want to translate this pattern. Well, I can move the pattern completely to a different position, as here, but I can also define the end of the translation to a new position. So let's say something like this. I love to play with these elements. Look at that. Look, what are you creating? And you can play it, of course, in all dimensions as you wish. You can go and move things to the top, and you can create different structures really, really fast. Imagine, let me accept this one, and imagine that you want to create some kind of a stair that the player wants to jump from one side to the other, but with the possibility of falling down and die. This is the perfect tool to do this job.